Hello, hello. Happy Thursday trivia, everybody. How is everyone? It is officially 2:31 and we're doing the dang thing. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Hello, Chuckster. Welcome. Nice to have you here for trivia. We'll give it just a couple minutes. Where is my Oh, here we go. Is my audio okay? Can everyone hear me all right? Hello, hello. Testes, testes. One, two, three. We got Bethany in the house. Jay Thompson was first, I do believe. Then, of course, we got Barry Barry, the reigning trivia champ, at least on this channel. We got Chuckster saying hello. Hello, Chuckster. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're excited for some trivia. Bethany, who I called an effer yesterday because she tricked me one more time. Crazy Lady B. But that's a really good video of the sky, Bethany. Hey, Sam, we are glove free since 93. Sorry, not today. Too hard to touch papers. We got Ray2D2. Hi, buddy. How are you? I hope you're having a good week. Of course, I love you, crazy girl. You're one of my favorite people alive. Are you kidding? Michiku. Hi, buddy. How are you? We're going to do some sports here in a few. Just giving it a minute, warming up my little voice box. You guys know I tend to not talk a lot. Just kidding. Robert Springs, one of the channel's oldest buddies. How are you, buddy? Michael's Drones are season knives again. One of our coolest friends. We got Rev Rashim. How are you, Rev Rashim? Nice to see you. Beljour, hi. I believe I saw a mail call where you had sent some mail to Nitros today. Was that you? Bud Files, the reigning king and queen of trivia online. How are you guys? Bud Files has really, really fun live streams if you guys haven't checked them out yet. Trying to give it just a minute so everyone can kind of come in. My audio okay? Can I get hello? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? You guys, okay, let me just tell you. I scoured the internet and my brain, which is a scary, scary wonderland. Thank you, Bonjour. And I hand wrote and rewrote and checked and rechecked 67 of the finest trivia sports questions on the internet for Thursday trivia with Specs. Me, Specs, these. And I'm so freaking excited for it. So make sure you do this. And you're already done this if you're in my chat because it's only for chat, for subs, because they're my besties. But make sure you do that too. I'm feeling a little let down because there's only 6 and there's 11 people. So that means, 7. 4 of you hate my face. Right on. I'm okay with it. You can't win them all. All right. Okay. Only 2 of you hate my face. Right on. That's pretty good. Those are like lottery winning odds. I'm just messing around all these questions here. I am so stoked for this. Oh, thank you, Rev. Who else will we? Oh, yeah. We got so many good people here. Thank you guys for coming. It really makes my day. I've been planning this for days, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited I couldn't choose what kind of attire if I should go with like the Giants baseball or, the 49ers San Francisco football. So I went with an eclectic mix. I figured I don't like to pick, so we'd go with that just for Thursday trivia. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. What we're going to do is to get your name on the board, you got to get one right. And then we're just going to keep one tick it off as we go to see who knows the most about random sports. Goody G. Well, you got the Giants girl, the biggest one of all time here. It's a problem. I need meetings. It has broken up relationships for me. True story. Halfway. All right, guys. I got my good candle burning, so it smells pretty nice in here. That always helps. I think I got my setup done just right. I got all my Good Luck Sports stuff here in the background. I'm pretty stoked about this, you guys. This is going to be a good one. All right, who's ready to do this? I was never a Barry Bonds fan. Nope. And let me tell you why. Chuckster, I'm sorry. Let's give you a try run as a moderator. So long as you're a nice person, it should be great. Oh, we got Ozarks Finkel. Sure, Finkel. Sure. Hockey, yeah. You're clearly not going to win the trivia if that's what you think. Well, you never know. Oh, Shadow Bailey, there's my bestie. Hi, honey. How are you? I hope Bailey is good. I hope your breathing's been good. You know what? Thank you. Reminder before I start talking my head off, I'm going to do a little one for the homies, the nerd homies. Yeah, we're going to do this. I'm taking any bets on who's going to win this? Oh, I hope that you feel better, Shadow Bailey. At least I hope it cools down so you get a break. I know that would help. You know you're in my prayers permanently. You're off of work? Ray 2D2? Oh, thanks for coming, Ray. This is you're finishing up the last couple weeks of the old job, and you just accepted the letter, right, for the new one, if I'm correct. No, I never was a Barry Bonds fan, and here's why. Well, okay, was a fan until the whole thing came out when he was using steroids. Like I don't ever support anyone who doesn't do it the right way. I just can't get behind a bad attitude or dishonesty. It's like two things that I really don't respect. So, and I'm not saying he didn't do a lot of cool stuff when he wasn't on substances, but how do we know? So you can't count any of it, in my opinion. Mr. Zani, how are you, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man, Ray, I wish I had seen that. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to step on your toes, but never end your live stream for mine. You got to do you. You're on your grind. I'm on mine. And if I had known, I would have rated you. Nicholas Woodall, hi, buddy. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming. We got all my favorite people here. Yay! Michiko is here. Ray2D2, Finkel, Crazy Lady B is in the house. Ray2D2, everybody. Shadow Bailey. We got all my favorites almost. Goody G. Goody G. I have a good feeling about you. Great minds, right? All right, guys, you want to get the show started? I've never had ceviche. I don't really cook much at all. I'm not, not very good at it. But isn't ceviche when you cook it in a brine? You cook it chemically? That probably came out wrong. Like maybe with lemon or lime. Guys, we're going to start this thing off. Remember, to get your name on the board, all you got to do is answer one right. And I'm only taking the very first person to show up. Oh, and Citrus, thank you. In the public chat, it's first come, first serve for the answer. Now, you guys know sometimes things get a little jumbled between my eyes and my brain. So keep me on point. Oh, hey, Kenneth. Kenneth Bird's here. One of our oldest friends of the channel. Don't ever feel bad. No way. Ever. You can always watch it or repeat later. Okay, so here's... Oh, Dagmar! Hi, honey buddy. You guys know Dagmar? A very cool channel. Check out my friend. You're going to really... He's a vibe. So, have you been ill, Dagmar? That's really cool. Here's the thing. If I don't see who really has the first answer, keep me on my toes. Correct me, please. Help me out, okay? Just let me know, hey, so-and-so had it first. Because my eyes are kind of slow. So is my brain sometimes. Repeat later. I can get all the answers right. Doesn't count later, though. All right, guys. I picked a very first question. Let's see what it is. All right, guys. Remember, first in the chat for the win. Who holds the world record for fastest time in the 100-meter dash? 2 words. It's a name. Some of these are hard. Some of these are uber simple. Don't feel defeated. Hey, Carl. Good to see you. If you don't get the first or second, you'll have a chance. There are some downright silly ones in here, okay? Sorry, Sam, no gloves today. I got a baseball glove if that tickles your fancy, but it's kind of hard to pull questions and keep tab. Oh, Goody G for the win. Usain Bolt. Good job. Goody G, only one on the board. I'm proud of you. Good job. I'm even going to mark, in case there's any question, on the back of the one you got right, I'm marking your name on it. There we go. All right. Good job. Oh, we love your kitties. And we love how good you are to your kitties. Second from Mixed Bag, literally, sports trivia. What is the oldest Major League Baseball stadium still used today? Any guesses? Jay! We need you in here, Jay. We really do. Jay got it first, I believe. It was Fenway. Good job. And then Goody right after. Good job, Jay. You're on the board, too. Good job. Ooh. No, but I would have guessed that probably too, Mr. Zoni and Carl. I would have probably guessed that. Next question. What year did the tradition of assigning MLB players numbers begin? That's a hard one. Again, what year did the tradition of assigning Major League Baseball players numbers begin? I'll give you a clue. Before I was born. Even older. Even older than that. It's way daggone back there. I'll do the Jeopardy song. If no one got it by then, we'll call it for the streets. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What if I got copyright for this? Booga booga booga. Oh, Jay got it right on time, Jay. Good job. And I was about to call it time. Jay got that. Good job. 1907. That's when they started assigning numbers to MLB players. Good job. All right. Here, I'll shake it up real good. Don't get defeated, Carl. If you think you can, you can. If you think you cannot, you are right. It's all in your head. All right. Next it is. Good job. Good guess, Jay. You probably knew it way back in your head somewhere. This is a true or false. So anyone with quick fingers who first puts it in chat, you got 50% chance, right? True or false? A special mud is used to prepare baseballs for Major League Baseball games. True or false? I'm sorry, Dagmar. I give you participation. Barry got it first. It is true. To this day, it's true. And Barry on the board. Wow. All right. If you win, it'll be a miracle, Carl. But hey, I believe in miracles. All right, next. How many teams are in the National Football League, the NFL? How many teams are in it? Number ones are hard, but anyone? Look, Jay, he guessed and got it. Ooh, who was first? It was Jay. You're good, Jay. 32 it is. Jay's pulling ahead, but just a smidge, and we got plenty to go. All right. Dagmar. Dagmar says 59. You never know. You might pull it out. You could. Oh, Mr. Zoni, don't get discouraged. What does Iman say? Whoever has the fastest fingers can win. Fastest Googler. It's always between Barry and Jay. Well, let's change that. Oh, Sergeant Finkel was close. I'll shake it around real good. We'll get some other questions mixed in. All right. Name the first NFL player in history to throw over 5,000 yards in a season. Again, name the first NFL player, football player, in history to throw over 5,000 yards in a season. He can't Google to save his life because he's busy there. Takes two hands to type and. Oh my word, Marino! You got it. Barry beat you that time, Jay, because you were multitasking probably. You're good. But here's the thing. Barry said it like a statement. Jay Thompson said it and put a question mark. If only we gave points for belief in yourself. All right, good job. Marino it is. I'm going to shake it around. Jay knows. You're on down. Regime 5084. Wow, that is cool. I know, Jay. I'm just giving you a hard time. Someone's got to keep you on your toes. Oh, this is a big one. Let's see. Maybe it's special. Kind of. All right. This one, anyone could get. What player's debut ticket stub holds the record as most expensive? So there were two ticket stubs sold at auction. One was from Jackie Robinson and one was from Michael Jordan, both debut ticket stubs. Which one do you think sold for more? Babe Ruth is not an option. Rev, you got that one first. Good job. Rev got it. It's Michael Jordan. It was, wait. No, I'm lying. I'm a liar in a fat mouth. It is not. Let me make sure I ain't fibbing. I have not Ray 2D2. I forgot to check it. Jay, I was waiting for that. I lied out my mouth, but no one put in Robinson, so I was waiting for someone. And I feel like Jay was in my head like, why is she just sitting there? Oh, put it in. Were you, Jay? Get out of my head. Jay was. He was like, she's just staring. She was gas or she waiting for something? Okay, I felt that. We give that one to Jay. He finally typed it in, which I was misleading. I'll give you that. And actually, the answer was a Jackie Robinson, but barely a smidge, kind of. Jackie Robinson, his stub sold for $480,000. Jordan sold for $468,000. So what's that? 12,000 less. Still, it was more. Jackie Robinson beat him. But I think Jackie Robinson is cool because, more historic to me, I should say. They're both really amazing athletes. All right, let's see here. What NFL team was nicknamed America's Team? I believe this was like early 90s or maybe the 80s that happened. Carl, who is Jackie Robinson? I don't know if you're saying it like you're asking a question or if you're saying it like Jeopardy. I just lost my thing. There it is. Dropped it. Yeah. Who said it first? Barry got that one. It was the Cowboys. I want to say like late 80s, early 90s. I remember they coined that back when they were doing real good. Now I don't know what America they're talking about. Barry for the win on that one. It was kind of an easy one, I think. I don't know. If I know it, I feel it was easy. The Montreal Canadiens. I love that, people. The Eagles. See, I love when you just guess. It makes me laugh. Oh, sorry, Ray2D2. I totally forgot to check my email. I was busy preparing my trivia the last couple days, so I'm sorry. I totally spaced it. I have no idea, Carl. Jackie Robin. It's one of our trivia questions, so nobody answer that, okay? I would love to see that. That'd be cool, Carl. I don't know. You could have it just about the country, or you could do it just about sports, anything. You better get over it. It's not going. It's funny. I have to wear it a little crooked so my glasses, the corners, so it doesn't hit them. It is distracting. Shut your pie holes, big whiners. I'm so sensitive, huh? You'll get over it. All right. Ooh, why are these all NFL? I'm putting that one back in, and we're getting one that's not. Ridiculous. You'll be fine. Yeah. You do too, Shadow Bailey? It's hard. I love that, Dagmar. Little League Baseball for 200, Alex. Let's see what we got here. Another. Oh, here we go. MLB. What MLB team has won the most World Series championships? What baseball MLB team has won the most World Series championships? Who said it first? It's the Yankees. New York Yankees. Who said it first? Everything clashes with your Cubs. We got Rev Rashim. Yep, you got it first, buddy. Good job, Rev. All right. I think I should shake him better. In 1992, the whole Yankee team walked right by you. That is freaking awesome. That would be so cool. The, those dang Yanks. When I say it, I feel like I don't know. I always thought for some reason growing up as a kid, I always thought Yankee was like a bad word, like a curse word. Is that weird? I think I saw it on like the Golden Girls. Good night, Carl. We love having you here. MLB is not National Hockey League, definitely. Chew, hi. How are you, Chew? 99% of the time, Chew is always here first. I'm always amazed. Chew is clearly a ninja. Okay, you guys, here's a fun one, kind of older. What MLB Major League Baseball player's 755th home run baseball from 1976 sold for $650,000? Again, it was a baseball player from 1976, and it was his 755th home run baseball that sold. Ooh, you guys are freaking good at this. Who got it first? It was Hank Aaron. Jay. Of course it was Jay. Jay pulling just slightly ahead. Fico. All right. This one I threw in here. It was from, I think, our first trivia. This was on there, but I just wanted, I'm testing your memory here. She didn't capitalize. Taking a point off. Have to fix that. How old was Tiger Woods when he won his first Masters tournament? Anyone remember? Tiger Woods, y'all. How old was he when he won his first Masters? Rev Rashim, you got it by just a nanosecond. Good job. Good job, Rev. You know who I've been watching a lot of, you guys? Pastor Curveballs. Such a good channel. He has such a good personality. Even his shorts are really great. Share Bear, hi, honey. How are you? I capitalized that. 21. Can you believe that? I was doing dumb stuff when I was 21. Here we go. In soccer, what body part cannot touch the ball unless you're a goalie? In soccer, football, football. I can't even say it. Who got it first? Ooh, there we go. Old Sarge Finkel got it first. Good job, buddy. Finkel's on the board. Yeah, see? They're not all the same. I tried to get a good I tried to get a good mix of them. Testicles? I would like to think that's true, but unfortunately no. You can touch it with your balls, just not with your hands. So basically you can teabag a soccer ball. It's allowed. It's in the rules. This went left somewhere quick, and I am here for it. Good job. How did we get here? I don't know. Blame it on the root beer. I blame it on the root beer always. And Jay. And Barry Bear. Next. I don't know where we went south, but let's get back on track. We're off in the weeds. What current franchise was the first baseball team established in the MLB? And it was way before any of us were ever born. So if you know this, you probably just remember hearing it somewhere because I did not know. Nothing yet. Nobody has it yet. Not the Reds, not the Cubs, not the frickin' Dodgers, not the White Sox either. McDonald's. How'd you know? It was McDonald's. I'm loving it. Not the Cubbies. Jay would have known. I'm going to give you a clue. Get your fingers ready. Get your fingers ready. Not the Bears. The Bears. No. Red legs. No. But it rhymes with red legs, kind of. And the whole of the. Type it in. Yeah, Chuckster got it. Good job. Chuckster's on the board. Good job, buddy. It's the Atlanta Braves. Can you believe that? I would have never gotten that ever. Good job. Siri's a dumbass. Screw her. Siri. All right, let's see where we are. Jay is pretty much in the lead, followed very closely by Barry Squared, and then Rev Rashim, Finkel, and Chuckster. He's a Wikipedia. I did not use Wikipedia. I used multiple other sources, including but not limited to USA Today, Good Morning America, and MLB.com. Trivia / questions and answers 2024. No, I never have. I've never. Well, one time when I was a kid, like 10, we went to Disneyland. So whatever that town is, I went there once. That was it. I hope it's cool there, Share Bear. I don't want you sitting out in a truck. All right, guys. How many NFL teams, wait for it, have never won a Super Bowl? Ruckaval, my friend, hi, how are you? I like hanging out at Ruckaval to see who shows up at the lives. It's a very fun channel, very sweetheart. Yeah, Share Bear, it is too hot for you to be sitting out in the truck. I wouldn't even leave my dog in a truck. I wouldn't leave my bestie in one, even with the AC on. You use your old brain cells. I forgot we were doing trivia. No, none of those are right. Closest was Robert Springs, but that is not correct, so no one gets it yet. Oh, thank you, Ruckaval. You guys make sure that you all support each other. If you guys don't know Ruckaval, I totally endorse that channel. Like, subscribe, watch a couple videos, comment. Okay, hold up. Who did that? Who got 12? It was Rev Rashim. Woohoo! 12 it is. And then Barry got it, but way later. So, doesn't count. Horseshoes and hand grenades, buddy. Good job, Rev. Rev and Barry Squared are now tied. And 2 behind Jay. Oh, I forgot Goody G's on the board, too. How dare I? First one that got one right. So, shouldn't forget. There we go. I'm marking the back of them in case there's any question. Good night, Shadow Bailey. I know it is very late there in the UK. Get some good sleep. You know, I love you. Love Bailey. Have a good night. Such a sweet, sweet, sweet friend. We love you, Share Bear. My bestie Share Bear has been going through some stuff. If you're the praying type, please add my girls, Shadow Bailey and Share Bear, to that list. So I need Shadow Bailey to feel a little better, and I need Share Bear to get a freaking break in general. Exclamation point. All right, guys. Here's a kind of easy one. Well, in my world, in my head. Shut your freaking pie hole, Barry. You think it's gonna help you? Maybe you. All right, if you think it'll help you, here you go. Does it help? I don't think that helps you. We'll go with that. That help? Is that better? Is that better, Barry? Is that less distracting for you? Does that help? Come get tacos and cookies. I didn't even. That's like heaven. Oh shit! Shut up. Hello. How are you? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is that less distracting? Evil's Comics. Hi, friend. How are you? You got. Oh, I love tacos. Dagmar's in the future. You guys, before Dagmar goes, here's your chance. I don't mind if you leave. Subscribe. You're going to love her videos. She's a sweetheart. Go ahead right now. I don't mind if you click on it right there. It'll say go to channel. You can go there. Bam. You're connected. You cook tacos for dinner. I don't cook anything for dinner. I cook dog food. That's it. Not for me. Okay, here's an easy one. How do you do, kind sir? I love that. In baseball, an RBI stands for what? Good night, Dagmar. Sleep well. Dude, that's so funny because just yesterday, my friend was like, I love that you ate your cookies first. So I have to tell you, don't forget to save room for dinner because you already had your dessert. I was like, yeah, got to have priorities in life. So I support that. I totally did that yesterday. It was Chewy Chips Ahoy and then some steak. Yeah, who got that first? Run bat it in, Jay. You're quick. I get easily distracted. Jay. Ooh, Jay, you're good at this. All right, we better move along, man. We've been here long enough. Hold up. Ooh, big one. Maybe it's a double part. What player won the NFL MVP and Super Bowl MVP the same season? I also same same player. I almost went with a different question to get the answer. I almost said, "What NFL quarterback sounds remarkably similar to Kermit the Frog?" In case that helps. None of these are right. No. NFL MVP and Super Bowl MVP the same season. Coincidentally, he also sounds remarkably like Kermit the Frog. Current player. I don't like him. Oh, I shouldn't say that. He's not my favorite. Oh my gosh, you don't. Oh, you're still having computer issues, Share Bear? You need that for work. I'm sorry, honey. You're not getting a break. Landon, I love your face. I loved your premiere with your 10 trailer. It was so cool. And the correct answer goes to Rev Rasheem Hall Stewart. Patrick Mahomes is the correct answer. He won NFL MVP and Super Bowl MVP both the same season. And also, he does sound remarkably, to me, similar to Kermit the Frog, in my opinion. Hey, Lynn, how's it going? Good job, Rev. Ooh, you were? You should have said it. See, you don't even have to know. All you have to know is what his voice sounds like. Wayne Gretzky, Montana. He doesn't. I guess he might sound a little like Kermit, right? Should have gone with your instinct. Not even dodgeball. You guys are awesome. Which NFL team has the most Hall of Fame inductees? It is not a team that is synonymous with winners. Sarge Rico. You got an e-bike? Yes. How cool! You got to make a video of it. I love my electric scooter. No, none of those are. Oh, Jay got it. It is the Bears, Chicago Bears. Most inductees in the Hall of Fame. Good job, Jay. The, the Bears. Hey, Evil. I didn't see at first. I just saw, hey, Evil Jay. I was like, Evil. You spent way too much money. I got mine on an open box special from Amazon. Someone sent it back. I'm guessing it's because they didn't read the instructions that you have to open, take apart the stem, and connect the brakes before you start it up because it wasn't done. They sent it back and I got it, hooked that up, and it worked great. But I saved $200 on it. You didn't get any hearts? I am very sorry for this. False. You dork. All right, guys. Who is the only defensive player to have won NFL MVP award? Oh no, I hope it's nothing too serious, Ruckaball. You're rotten, not evil. I can't either, but I can make a spiral. Wizard! We got my friend Armored Sweatpants. Oh, big movie fan 18 plus. How's it going, buddy? None of those are correct. None. Nope. Again. What's the question again? Sounds like something I would say. Who's the only defensive player to have won the NFL MVP award? If no one knows, I'll give you a clue. Anyone got their chucks on? And if you get that reference, what's Chuck's last name? Ooh, Rev Rashim got it. That was Chuck Taylor's. Hopefully, it would make you think Lauren or Taylor, then you think Lawrence Taylor. That's where I was going in my head. DJ, how's it going? Tiger Woods. Go away, husband. Bethany. I can picture her face when she says it. Go away, husband. Good job. Lawrence Taylor. Rev got it. That's a hard one. That one was for like an OG sports fan. We know what kind of fan you are now. Very, make up my mind. He's like, the hat is unlucky. The hat's unlucky. Whatever floats your boat. You know, baseball fans, I've come to realize, are very, what's that word? We're very superstitious. So if it makes you feel better, buddy. Here's an easy one, I think, okay? Anyone can guess the correct answer here. I'll give you options. What country was the boxer Muhammad Ali born? Jamaica, UK, Canada, or the US? Hey, Mark, good to see you, Spider Guy. Go away, husband. Berry, did you answer yeah? Rev got it. It's USA. Rev got it. Rev is good. USA. USA. Thank you, big movie fan. You're the best. You're the best. You just don't like no conclusion jumpers, no whiners. And you're sick and freaking tired of having to repeat yourself because people want to jump to conclusions because it's 18 plus that, we're up in here on YouTube making cornography, which they do not allow. So use your thinker, guys. Use the thinker when you read the thing. Don't be a jumper of conclusions. Okay? Because he's sick and freaking tired having to tell us that. We don't mind hearing it, but he's tired of saying it. He needs a sip of water. His mouth is dry. So go on over there. Well, if you're an adult who's 18 plus, and watch yourself some very wholesome, nostalgic movie clips of movies we all remember and loved. The end. Okay? I'm glad we got that off our chest. Anyhow, where were we? Oh, USA. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, then we're going to have to go back up because that actually does make sense. So I'm going to award that to both of you. And Jay answered with period. Right. Clearly, Jay is smoking a spliff. Just kidding. Am I? Anyhow, we're going to award that to both of you because that's only fair. You both had it right first. Because I do know that you're a very honest person, and I do know that I get a lot of typos, and it pisses me off. You may have some Christina pain. It is actually all natural today. I've done my damnedest to damper it with a little motivation, if you catch my drift. A little tokey toke. Nothing. You can't turn all this off. Well, I do things. Ooh, it's past 3 o'clock. I did have coffee, but only 1 cup this morning. I really love life, you guys. I really love life. I love sports. I love my friends here. Nevada Jack, speaking of cool friends I really like. How are you, buddy? Can you guys give me 2 minutes to grab a little drink? Would that be okay? You guys, we are making a dent in these questions, and I am so proud of you. You guys are giving Barry a run for his money for once. Not that you normally don't, but you normally don't. So thank you. Except for Jay. He does. I'll be right back. It's time. It's time. Barry. Ooh. Ooh. Mark the spider guy. Aw. Come here. Come here. Come here. Give me kisses. Come here. You're so pretty. Yeah, I like a root beer. Yes, I do. Okay. You had root beer with your tacos? Yes, I love root beer is like my favorite thing. I like all root beers. I love A&W root beer, Nicholas. I used to have there was like an A&W when I was growing up, like real young in the 80s. Like the actual place you could go in and I had a tiny root beer mug. It got broken when I was like 30 something, but freaking love it. I got Barks in my fridge and I got this one that really has some bite, but it is not Barks. This is my favorite drink in the world. It's just my jam. I also had one yesterday. It is really good. CCC. I have another friend, CCC. Um, have you guys ever heard of Corner? I never say it right. Too many C's and L's. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt? Or is it just me? Really nice person, really fun channel. Not, I don't think they're here right now. I'm just made me think of that. They're really cool. I always like go to if you have never seen him, he does like live streams on his lunch break. He's just very contemplative, nice person. Oh, you are, of course, you are, Share Bear. Is there anyone you're not friends with on YouTube? You're like a magnet. People are attracted to you. My favorite food. I like a lot of food. I like tacos a lot. That is really hard. Anything tasty. Probably carne asada. How about yours, Rev? I love a good lasagna. Ooh, but I got a sweet tooth, you guys. Ooh, I love a root beer float. Ooh, I love cookies too. If I could, if I could just choose one meal, I would be like, can you just call Jesus, tell him to send my grandma down for a minute and cook me anything? Anything? I love it's so true. It should be my motto. I love when my friends are friends. It's my favorite thing. I do. It's my favorite thing. Because then we just have a bigger group of friends, and I think that's awesome. I must have said that once or twice. I love pizza too. Pizza's like two different. Sorry, Barry. Pizza's like two different food groups or two different foods. Because there's like cold pizza and there's hot pizza, like fresh pizza, next day pizza. Both are equally delicious, although they're two different tastes. And I do love not a cheeseburger though. I like a hamburger. I mean, I won't say no, but I don't necessarily like the melted cheese on my burger. That's what I think. I think we got the best community ever because we got the coolest people, but I'm biased. I love cold pizza for breakfast. That's why I know we're twin flames. We're meant to be besties. You get me. You complete me. I love it. I love cold pizza for breakfast. It's like my favorite thing. Or not even, how shameful am I? It doesn't even have to be cold. Room temperature. Leave it open. Leave the box open. I don't even care. I went to community college. That was like a whole food group of mine for a year. I like melted cheese, but just it depends. Only on my nachos. It's a texture thing. I'm a weirdo. I won't say no to it, but I prefer not to have it. I prefer just to give me some pickles, some ketchup, some mustard. I get a hamburger kids meal. But I love a grilled cheese with tomato soup. The only way I eat either of those things. Okay, guys, here's a favorite question of mine. Cold spaghetti is really good too, but I love cold spaghettios. And I love Herr Siegfried. Hi, buddy. How are you? You need to dip that grilled cheese, Mr. Zoni. You got to dip it in some tomato soup. So good. Maidens roll the wax. Hey, buddy. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. We got Mr. Siegfried just showing up. He's pretty knowledgeable too about sports, I believe. Okay, guys, here's Go Expos. You're crazy, Barry. You're crazy. Sometimes I worry about you. I'm like, what is he saying? Go Expos. He's clearly delirious. Clearly. What is the NF words much? No. But did I say this? I really love cold spaghettios from the can with a spoon, with hot dogs or with the meatballs. Delish. You're never too old for that. Do you have an air fryer, Mr. Zani? I love the tiny Costco pizzas in the air fryer. They're so good. I'm hungry, guys. My diet is not going well. Let me just say, I fell asleep eating Whoppers in bed last night. And I thought, let me just say this also. Do not ever have a root beer float and substitute vanilla ice cream for vanilla frozen yogurt. It is not the same. It does not have the same effect, the same foam, like the milk root beer foam. It's just thoroughly disappointing. Just do yourself a favor, have a freaking root beer float with root beer and ice cream. Gosh, I'm like still perturbed. Ghost pepper jack grilled cheese. That sounds delicious. Yeah, Jay. Here's my dirty secret. Sometimes I'm not awake and I eat things. Like I get up and have snacks and don't remember and find wrappers. I stick them between the bed and the wall. I have to like pull it out and just clean it like weekly. Like, what am I gonna find today, bro? It's awful. I used to really think it wasn't me, but it's me. So it could only be me. I love Reese's cups. And you know what? You know what I got right now to put in my pancakes in the morning or my cream of wheat? I usually do butterscotch chips, but I just got to try Reese's peanut butter chips. Life changing. So good. Okay, back to trivia. I digress, like always. I know, everyone, now we're hungry. Sorry. Blame it on the root beer. Got me munching. You guys know what I got though? Before we move on, I gotta tell you, I got this. I never thought I would like it. It was like a on sale thing, and I got it so I could hate on it. But it's so delicious. Hold on. tried these? Have any of y'all tried those? Giants caps, not for sale. I also have a Metallica Giants one from a certain game they did. I thought I would hate them. They were on markdown. I freaking love them. I don't like barbecue anything, and I love them. How weird. Moving on. Here we go. Back to root beer and trivia, y'all. I'm going to be jacked up in about 2 hours from this, and I'm here for it. Oh, yeah. Are those, what color bag? Is that green writing? I do. Wait, the green, right? I think so. What? If you need a Giants cat berry? What did he tell Jay when he's got 2 black eyes? Nothing. Specs already told him twice. Just kidding. Threatening you with violence. I'm sorry. That was so mean. I would never. I just say things. I just say them. Sounds good in my head. Then it comes out vile and inappropriate. I'd laugh. Sorry. I don't know why you say them. All right. Here's some trivia for you guys. That's what we're here for. What is the term given to the NFL player chosen last in the draft pick? And I have a feeling that if you're a 49ers fan, this term means something completely new to you since last season. Again, in the NFL Football League. Yes! Who got it first? It was Jay. And who, bonus point, who is Mr. Irrelevant now? There's a certain someone who they're calling that, who literally was and did amazing shit. Yes! Brock Purdy, my boy. We're giving you a point for that. We got Jay with one, and then we got you answering with my Brock Purdy. We got Rev with one. Dummy. You're mean. Yes. See, you got brownie points for that too. I like your style. Dude, and he's so freaking humble. The dude is so humble. That's my favorite thing. Is like when players have a good attitude, they don't cheat, and they don't act like a punk. I hate a bad attitude. And I'm not saying if you're a good player, you should not have a healthy self esteem and not be a little cocky. But you know what I'm like, like a wide receiver. They're always a diva. You know. A pink Brock Purdy shiny. Oh, wow. That sounds beautiful. He's probably wearing like a Target or a Gap shirt, baseball cap, just kidding. But that's usually what he's doing. Here's an interesting one, you guys, a little off the beaten path. Anyone could get this one right, okay? I'm going to give you multiple choices. All you got to do is type the right one first. In most bicycle races, yeah, like a bike, bicicleta, for those who Spanish speak. In most bike races, what material is used for weights? Is it glass, aluminum, lead, or concrete? What material is used for weights in bicycle races? Again, the options were glass, aluminum, concrete, lead. Not an option, Barry. Don't be making stuff up. I love that, Bethany. Poor James. You're going to make him get you food now. His list just got longer. You're welcome. The correct answer is lead. You got it, Mr. Siegfried. Good job. We got Herr Siegfried on the board. Good job, buddy. Did you know that, or were you just guessing? Oh, here we go, you guys. I almost said a fun one, which is really rude. It's not. Bethany. Thank you, Maiden. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm having a good time. Really, that's all that matters. I'm just kidding. Am I? No, I'm not. Hold on. Let me get some more root beer. No wonder I'm having a good time, guys. Thank you. I love root beer. Again, this is not a fun one. I don't know why I said that. You could say it. You're allowed to have a differing opinion, but you just have to be prepared to have like a 110-pound girl talk smack right back to you and mean it. If you can hang, I can hang. Sucks to suck if you can't. Red Regime Hall is really cool, Mr. Siegfried. You're gonna love that channel. I love all my friends from like the card, the like comic book community. I mean, I love all my friends, but that's like they get me. I was always like the weird chick that like the sports balls. So it's cool to like belong somewhere and not stick out because of it. That's right. You can turn all this off and you don't have a ticket for the gun show. I can flex my boobies. It's a party trick. I used to do it for free rounds of vodka and tequila at the bar when I was in college. I don't know. Thought I'd share that. I love rice. Oh wait, yeah. Doom doom. The San Francisco treat. Ding ding. Okay, guys, this is not a fun question. This is a sad question. Before any of us were born. But if you're a quick Googler, you can answer it correctly. In 1920, what player from the Cleveland Indians baseball team became the only MLB player to die from an injury sustained during a game? Wow, that was really fast and that was right. It absolutely was Ray Chapman. Good job, Jay. That was really fast. That was really good. Dang, Jay. Jay ate his Wheaties for breakfast. And that actually led to that directly led to mandatory did not Google. That led to mandatory use of helmets in the MLB. 1920 that happened, but you know, as sad as it is that he passed away, he probably saved countless lives. It's pretty neat. Jay, you're so good at this today, Jay. This hat is lucky. Dumbasses. Talking smack. Jay Yahoos. Yahoo. Every time I see you. For the next day, I'm going to think that. Yeah, Yahoo. What is Canada's national sport? In order to get it, you must get it correctly. The entire name of Canada's national sport. Yes, it's hockey. Good job, Nicholas. Woo, Nicholas got it first. You're on the board, buddy. Did I write that? No, let me write it. Good job. Baseball. Beaver tossing. Two beavers are better than one. They're twice the fun. Okay. What year did. Yeah, and you guys asked earlier, I think. Was it? Yeah, you guys asked who Jackie Robinson is earlier. I didn't answer that question because this is a trivia question now. What year did Jackie Robinson make history as the first black man to play in the MLB? What year did that occur? And that was the answer to what you asked earlier is Jackie Robinson was the first man in history to break the color barrier and cross into the regular from the Negro Leagues into the regular MLB. It was historic, really neat. Opened the door for a lot of people. And you got it right, Rev. 1947. Berry Berry? Absolutely not. But I like your pizzazz. Good job, Rev. 47. Boy, you guys are good. I didn't expect you guys to know all these. You guys, I'm impressed with so many answers. Wow. He got it on the dot. Fleetwood Walker was first, technically. Hmm. I'm going to have to look that up. That's kind of cool. Fleetwood Walker. Here's a fun one, you guys. Giants cap. Stupid Giants cap messing me up. I know his number, so I know. Stupid hat. Mellow Dope. Hey, buddy. Sometimes I'd be creeping on Melodope and I watch him play video games just so I could hear his voice. I like his accent. Total creeper over in the corner. Just here for the accent, bro. I don't even play video games. I just want to watch you. Like to watch. What's up, Melodope? I hope you're good. This is a fun one. Are you guys ready for this one? This is kind of a nod to Forrest Gump. What type of ball is used in table tennis? Again, I say, what kind of ball is used in table tennis? And you guys, I've almost finished my whole root beer. I'm feeling kind of funny, you guys. Something silly is happening in there. I like it. Ooh, Jay, Chuckster, you guys all got it. Who was first? Rev got it first. Ping pong. Chuckster was right after. Good job. Oh, I'm gonna have to give it to Mr. Siegfried because he got it all without a typo. I'm sorry. Herr Siegfried's getting that one for a complete correct first answer. I just have to go by the rules, and that's how it's gonna be. And because I adore him. No favoritism, but he officially got it correct. Although I know you guys knew, you don't be listening to his attention to detail, drill sergeant. That's what we used to have to say in the military when we were doing push ups for doing something wrong or we were road marching. The drill sergeants would call out cadence, attention to detail, drill sergeant. And we'd have to do it as we worked out until we were done. So whenever I do something stupid and I should have paid more attention, that's what happens in my head. It's true. That one went to Mr. Siegfried. Ooh, it's 4:20 in my living room, Mr. Zani. Chuck in nature. All right, I'm just doing that. Bowl threes is just I had one right before we started, but I just finished my root beer, and it's my very favorite. Look at I get worship hands from it. Root beer. I love a root beer. This is better than jazz hands. It's like more excited and less movement. It's easier for stoners. Like, are you awake? I'm like, oh yeah, drink your root beer. It's so stupid. Please turn it off. All right, here we go. Keeping this on track. What sport was dubbed America's pastime? Cream soda. I do like a cream soda, berry, but it doesn't have the little bite, you know? It's like a light beer. It's like a light root beer. Nicholas got it first. Yes. Ah, she tricked me too, Mello. She's such a dick sometimes. I love it. That's what I like about her. She tricked me yesterday. Said, you know who this is? I said, you're the lady with the videos. She was like, yeah, Bethany, dink. I called her the F word. I'm a jerk. We're both dicks. That's why we're friends. Berry just lost a point for saying cream soda was better than root beer. He is now -7 again. Good job. I would get smoked for calling my drill drill sergeant. That's funny, Jay. Did you ever do the thing where 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 you get nervous? You're like, sir. He's all, sir, okay, sir. I work for a living, private. I was told that I couldn't ask any more questions, only one question a day, because I would be very literal. And then one time, also, they taped a weapon to my head so I would get it right. They also wrote on my boots with whiteout R and an L on the toe because they got tired of saying, you're military left. Clearly, I wasn't good at it. I'm easily distracted, and I feel like you're taking advantage of that. Okay, so one moment, please. Berry got it first. Baseball. Wait, no, that was a different question. My bad. Here we go. I'm way back. Nicholas Woodall got it very first. Okay, very good. Making sure. Good job, Nicholas. You kind of want a little roll. Bam. We are having things, you guys. Maritza, hi, honey. How are you? Thanks for coming. So cool to have you here. Oh, she's such a crafty lady. I got several very crafty friends, like, Crafts by Bethany. Also, Crazy Lady B. Don't let her fool you. She's good at it. She's a ninja. You couldn't say thank you? Very, very a technicality. I had this one drill sergeant who wore curve cologne and he had the most beautiful bald head. Oh, he was fine. He- the curve cologne. I remember just like following him around. He would turn around, look at me like, Private, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. Just standing here. God, you smell good. Embarrassing. All the time they would say to me, ring, ring, hello, Private. I loved that. All right, guys. Here's an old school one, but within our lifetime, most of us. Who holds the record for most career touchdowns? You're very crappy, especially after tacos. He literally threw me for a curve. Such a good one. Yeah, it was Jerry Rice. Good job. Did you just know that? Yeah, Barry Barry. Wow. I didn't know that off the top of my head. No idea. I didn't have any idea. Who is known as the father of baseball? And this is a quite random question that I did not know, nor did I know why. And I was surprised. Not Babe Ruth. And I would have probably said something like that too, honestly. Not Cy Young. I see that is a good answer too. Cy Young Award. Yeah, it was Chadwick. Henry Chadwick, who actually he just basically wrote the rules of baseball as we know it. I was like, what? I had to Google it. I didn't believe it. I had to look it up. Good job, Jay. That was a hard one. Mickey Mantle, another good one. Here we go. Who was the first black head coach to win a Super Bowl? Again, the first black head coach to win a Super Bowl. Made history. Up. Green. Not green. Yeah, good job. Ref got it. Tony, it was. Teach me how to dungy. Teach me how to dungy. Stupid. I can't. The things that happen in my head, I'm sorry you have to witness it. But at least it's not just me. Good job, Rev. Lola, shut up, please. You're such a rude lady. Rev, you're good at this. I think my neighbor might be talking to himself. Oh no, there's his wife. Okay, she's just short. Well, I know he's not talking to me. Teach me how to dungy. Teach me how to dungy. That was super embarrassing. I wish I had that embarrassment gene. It just doesn't really happen that often for me. I don't know. Something broke sometime. I don't know. Who hurt me? Here's the fun one. This is a hard one. I will give a point for each team that anyone gives correctly. So this could be worth up to 3 points if you answer it. Depending, I'll read it to you. Here we go. Just listen. Grogu, hey, how you doing? Which three teams have never appeared in a Super Bowl ever? Which three teams? You can answer one, two, or all three of them, and I'll take any of the three correct answers. Hey, Mama, I love you. Let's see. The Browns is one. That one goes to Barry. Who else we got? The Lions. That's another. And it looks like Jay got that one first. And the Jaguars. Barry got that one first. Oh, I'm a dink. What am I saying? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Hold on. It was again the Cleveland Browns, Detroit Lions, and Jacksonville Jaguars. Hold on, let me write this down. We got Barry with that one. Lions was J first, and Barry again. J B squared. All right. Good job, you guys. That was impressive. You just hit the door. Don't get scared, Dakota. You did it with your butt. He hit the door with his butt and it moved and made a sound and he got scared. Texans, no? That did not appear in my answers. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm not going to give a point from it because I don't know it to be true. I'm sticking to the list for now. They've never appeared in a Super Bowl. Hmm. But because they used to be a different team, right? Didn't they? I'm confused. I don't know, man. I believe you though. But it's not on the approved list of specs answers. I'm sorry. That's right. Okay, that's right. I believe that to be true. That makes sense. I have a hard time with name switching. It's part of my thing. So I just go with it. I always know when I get this weird kind of foggy confusion, like right in this point. I'm like, okay, that's a thing. That's part of the thing. Okay, here's a fun one. I really like this one just because. In tennis, what do they call a score of 0? They left you. I'm sorry, Melodope. How dare they? Their loss. Again, what is a score of 0 called in tennis? Let's see who got it first. Barry got it first. It's love. I love that. Pun intended. I love that. It's so cool. Good job, B. B squared. Let me shake around my little bag, okay? Hold on. Shameless e-bag. Like and subscribe. He is a fast typer. He really is. I told you. It can come down to who's quick fingers. But it's fun to just, I don't know, listen and learn, even if you suck. Because I would suck if that's why I'm here behind the thing. So I can just laugh at all you guys. Like and subscribe bag. That's right. Shameless e-bag bag. E-bag. E-bag. We're e-bagging. Never mind. It sounded funny. Thank you, A2D2. All right. Here's a fun one. How many players can a football team have on the field at one time during a game? Again, how many football players can a team have on the field during play? Rev got it. I have 11. You guys, I have to say, writing your name on the back is really helping me for some reason keep track when I do the ticks. I don't know. I just feel like more secure because I usually mess up lists and stuff. It gets a little jumbled. So this is working. I learned something about myself today. So thanks for that. Pro 12. What's pro mean? Pro. Oh, if one's holding the ball. Okay. You know what? That's an acceptable answer too, then. I'm going to take both those answers, Barry, because that's true. Wow. I love that. I'm writing that on here. I really love that. I learned something in my own trivia. This is why you guys are the best. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Jay, for explaining that to me. Football is not my first love. Always, always baseball. I literally only started watching football because I got tired of being salty. You know, they say if you can't beat them, join them. I was just like, football season was always a reminder that there was no baseball happening. And it used to irritate me. So it's like, literally, if you can't beat them, join them. I better figure out why they like it. So now I can like it. You're a Raiders fan. Heartbreaking. So you understand my heartbreak with baseball. To really love a team is to let them break your heart and kick you in the sack over and over and over and forgive them every time and still hope they do better. It's like a it's like a toxic relationship. It's hardcore, but I love it. You played football as a kid? Oh, that's so cool, Nicholas. I never got to do anything. I was so clumsy. I was president of like the poetry club and like leader of the cardinal choir. So freaking nerdy, bro. Like editor of my college newspaper. Nerds. That's what being an Oilers fan feels like. See? You understand it. You complete me. Cleveland, see? Crazy. I like learning stuff from you guys. You guys are hardcore fans. I love that. I feel like I'm amongst my people. I feel like I'm just average here now. I fit in. Okay, who can name? Whoa, little jumpy, bro. Hold up. I dropped it. Oh, I'm self-sabotaging. Here we go. Okay, my bad. Moving right along. Okay, nothing to see here. Youngest quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Who is it? I did not know this. Rachel Dietz is from Idaho. So you don't have any fun teams, in my opinion. No, not Bo Jackson. More current. Not Tom Brady. Less squishy balls. And I do not mean testicles. Not Namath either. Either Namath either. I wasn't sure I was saying that right for some reason. That messed with my brain. You want to know who it is? Oh, Mr. Siegfried, Big Ben. Big Ben Roethlisberger. Can you believe that? He probably looked like he was about 40 when he was born. So I never thought about how old he was. Just like he's so big. He's like, that's a big dude. I never thought about him being the youngest. But yeah, good job, Mr. Siegfried. And you don't even live in America. And that is so impressive to me. You're so good at this. These are all American sports questions, and Mr. Siegfried is pretty good at this. Impressive, my friend. Oh, I assume they are, Jay. That's a given. Probably deflated like his ego, hopefully, since his retirement. I'm just saying he prefers to touch squishy balls. That's all I'm saying. Flip balls. Get your head out of the gutter, you little perverts. All right, guys. How many bases are on a baseball field? Think fast. Type it in. First answer. Get it right. Deflategate. Yes. You feel me, Melodope. You got me. Four, Berry. You'd be surprised how many people come back with three. I think that they forget home base. Berry. Berry is just typing all the numbers. Look how fast I am. I'm going to get all the numbers so no one can get it right. You got it already, Barry. Good job. Ooh, this is a very close game, you guys. Right now, it's within like a point of all three of the first place. That is very impressive. This is like, ooh, this one's on the edge of your seat kind of game. Ooh, I'm impressed. Right home plate, but it does count as a base. Home base, home plate, tomato. J Squirrel. It's a plate. Agree to disagree, but guess who's running this show? I get to make the rules here. Yay, I win. Winning. Lucky hat. Curbside Classics. There's my friend, I believe, from New Zealand, right, buddy? Or is that incorrect? Did I say it right? I'm not very good with geography, but I'm just figuring out all that junk. I like the way you talk, and I know you have an awesome channel. You bring the coolest stuff. UK, my bad. I'm very bad with accents and continents, but I knew it was somewhere interesting. I have a few of my very best friends. Oh, okay. Have a great night, Rachel D2. Thanks for hanging out with us. We love having you here. I will check it later. Thank you so much. Those are fighting words, Barry. Fighting. If I didn't have this delicious root beer, I would be offended. Ooh, the party's arrived. Just kidding. blow out this candle. 1 second. Sorry. Seems to me you live your life like a candle in my living room. Ooh, it's out of my bag. Yeah, he in my bag, but I'm in his too. That's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes. I don't know if you can see right there. Do you see that scarf? It it literally says farewell candlestick. It was like one of the things they gave out when they were closing down that stadium. It says 2013 farewell candlestick. It's pretty cool, huh? It's like kind of iconic. In my like historic for me. Pretty cool, huh? You'd be offended if you wore that cap. I'm not sure what that means, but I know it's rude. You're welcome. He always is. He's like that picture of Jesus at church that follows you with his eyes. Same superpower. He's also a moral compass. Some people have little angel. I have a little Grogu. He's like, do the right thing, Specs. I'm like, shut up, Grogu. Stupid. He's always right though. All right, guys. In American football, how many points is a field goal worth? Quick Fingers gets it. How many points is a field goal worth? Jay got it first. Jay, it is worth 3. Ooh, Jay, you are good at this game. I should just write names on them and then ask the question and see if I'm right. Everyone do that. I know that that's kind of an easy one, but they don't all have to be hard. I think they're all hard. That was kind of easy, but I like easy ones. All right, name the classic MLB ballpark that was demolished when the Brooklyn Dodgers moved to LA. BLA. Again, name the MLB ballpark that was demolished when Brooklyn Dodgers moved to LA. Jay got it first. Ebbets Field. And Barry in second with a typo. Ebbets. Ebbet. I got you. Silly fingers, Barry. Silly fingers. You're quick, but you're silly. Good job, Jay. You guys ever see those shirts that were like, "This is Dick. Dick's a Dodgers fan. Don't be a dick." I love those. Also, I really love this on Amazon. You can buy Dodgers toilet paper. So, like me being a Giants fan, I can wipe my butt with the Dodgers logo, which I think is good investment. And it tickles me. It delights me. Okay? It's a bucket list kind of thing. I think I need to invest. Yeah, pretty cool. I know. I know. Hashtag goals. Gotta have goals in life. Unused. Oh, I would hope so. Oh, wow. 66 yards. That's crazy. Dang. Can you imagine? Off track, but speaking of kicking stuff, do you guys watch PMS live? Pat McAfee, he was a punter from the football. Now he does like a podcast and a TV show. He is the funniest, like most good natured, wittiest, just knowledgeable sports guy. He's really into wrestling too, but I really love listening to him. This podcast. He's the YouTube channel is pretty great. Not sponsored. He has no idea. He does not need my 1,000 subscribers. This is not promoting him for any other reason than he's very entertaining. And I like him. You're 6 seconds behind in chat and you're still like neck and neck for the win. That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. You're still doing remarkably well, Berry. Good job. All right, guys. The Kansas City Royals got their name by holding a Name the Team contest in what year? Again, Kansas City Royals baseball team got their name by holding a Name the Team competition in what year? Jay, you type 6 seconds slower than Berry Berry. None of these are right. Jay was very close the first time. Oh, wait, the only time, yeah. Yes, Jay, 1968. You got it. Whoops. Hold up. I'm the worst. No, I need to speak kinder to myself. I'm practicing that. I still catch myself saying dumb stuff to myself. Ooh, we're never going to get into these. Might have to call it a day soon. True or false? The fastest pitch recorded in the Major League Baseball was 117 miles per hour. We're going to have to get through these. I'm going to be fast. True or false? Fastest pitch in the MLB recorded 117. Berry Berry got it. It is false. Any guesses on how fast it was? Close, Rev. I have it as 105.1. All right, let's get a good one. All right, next one is who won the first ever Super Bowl? What team won the first ever Super Bowl? Who's the fastest typer? Ooh, Jay got it. Green Bay Packers indeed. All right, let's move on. What is considered the most popular sport in the world? Is it golf, baseball, basketball, football, tennis? And by football, I mean American. The options are tennis, golf, baseball, basketball, American football. We have it as American football. Just recently, there's actually a big uptick because we're playing more like overseas and stuff. That actually American football has spread, so it is the most popular. That's what they say. Before that, it was soccer. Rev was the first one to write it. All right, guys. Next question. What term is used in bowling to describe a bowler who knocks down every pin? It's kind of an easy one. What do they call it in bowling when you knock down all the pins? Who can type quick? Type it on out. Yep, B got it. B2 got it. Strike. And next question. Moving right along now, we got during Babe Ruth's career, which was between the years of 1914 and 1935, how many teams did he play for? Again, how many teams did Babe Ruth play for during his career? Looking for a number. Berry, 3. Oh, Mr. Siegfried, did you say strike first? Let me go back up. I saw strike, but I saw it after Berry. I'm sorry. That's how it showed up on mine anyhow. And then I saw your 3. I'm sorry, Mr. Siegfried. Just how it showed up on my chat. And the answer was indeed 3 teams. Babe Ruth played for 3 teams. And it looks like Berry got that first, is what I see. And the teams were the Boston Red Sox, the New York Yankees, and the Boston Braves. Hashtag rigged. Hashtag I don't care. Write your local politician. You think you got a delay? I'm sorry, Mr. Siegfried. Maybe it takes turns because Barry had one a bit earlier. He was 6 seconds behind. So maybe it's God or whoever, the powers that be evening it all out, giving you a handicap. Hi, Bobby Hill. No OnlyFans link. Sorry. There's no OnlyFans. Considering starting an OnlyFeet, though. Not really. What year did Fenway Park open? Any guesses? What year did Fenway Park open? OnlyFans. You're silly. Damn it, Bobby. Sorry, I delight myself. That make me laugh. Damn it, Bobby. Bobby. Ew. Keep it to yourself, bro. Damn it, Bobby. Don't do that here. Okay, let's see. See y'all in the future. Oh, maybe it is like because you're on in a different country. I bet that makes sense. The year was 1912 and Jay got it first. According to mine here. Dang, you're quick, Jay. Kind of irritating how quick you are right now. Thank you. Creepy. Bye, Bobby. Have a good day. Get yourself some hand sanitizer. All right, moving on. Who, who's all-time leading scorer in the NBA history? That came out very awkward and clumsy. Who is the all-time leading scorer in NBA history? What player? Yes, Rev got it. Good job, Rev. I was going to give a hint and be like, also, his son is going to play on the same team as him now. I know. That's what I would have thought, Nicholas, but nope. All right. In the Olympics, third place medal is comprised of what? What medal or what color? Whatever you want to call it. Third place medal is what? Bye, Jay. Enjoy your cookies. And yes, it's bronze. Just so you know, Jay, you're in the lead as you leave. I'm sure that will not shock you. But I have two others right behind. All right, guys. What year is officially recognized as the beginning of the Olympic Games? That's just a dumb one. I don't even think we should do that one. It's too far away. All right, guys. The loser. Bromance. I like oatmeal raisin cookies too. I like it when they have chocolate chips in them, though. I don't like it when I think they have chocolate chips and it turns out to be a raisin. That's super irritating. It is 1896. Good job, Rev. We have Berry Berry. Let me see. Rev and Berry Berry tied right behind Jay right now. That's crazy. That was stupid. Number of holes played in an average round of golf. $18. Rev got that. First answer. She putting shoes on. I like that one. All right, guys. I'm going to ask you maybe three more, and we'll see if we have a clear winner. What year was the first MLB game ever played? True. Oh, hi. I'm a dog too. Good to see you. We're doing some trivia. So nice to have you back. Who would know that? No one would know that. Why did I even choose that one? It makes me question myself. Why would you choose such a silly question? I'm not even good with numbers. Mile High Community Channel. Hi, nice to see you. It, it I'll tell you. It is 1871. 1992. No, that's a silly question. All right, guys. What else we got? Let's see. What has been dubbed the sport of kings? That's kind of a trick one. Yes, good job. I'm a dog too is on the board. Good job. That was a trick question. Why is it in this sports live stream, you might ask? Well, because it's called the sport of kings. Trick question. And because I made the rules. That's why. Good job. Here's an easy one that you got to be quick. Are you ready? How often do the Olympics happen? Drinking Budweiser, Mr. Zani. Wowie, that sounds like a fun time. Very, you got that. That one's every 4 years. I kind of thought I knew, but I wasn't sure. I would have guessed probably 4 years. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, in feet, what is the standard height of a standard basketball hoop? How tall is a standard basketball hoop? Survey says Rev got it. It is indeed 10 feet. I thought it was 8. Good job. You're good. And see, now I'm testing your range here. We're branching out now into basketball. I like what we're doing. Hmm. Let's see. In an NBA, a basketball game, how many players can be on the court at one time? Let me see. Let me see, Barry. Let me go back and see what's on my screen. I see Mr. Zani drink a Budweiser. Barry, I am so sorry, but I see Rev first. I'm very sorry. Big Brother's a big fat fibber on my screen. He's always watching, but he's not telling us the same thing. The answer is Rev got it again. It is 5. And he was first on my screen. Is my scream? Maybe he's just partial to Rev? Maybe Chromebook's just like Rev. Go Rockies, boy, you little stinker. You never know. Always. We kind of stink this year too. I mean, early in the season, we had Junghoo Lee who was doing really good, and he got hurt. But now we pulled up some other guys. We're doing okay in like bottom of the ninth, 10th inning now, extra innings. You win some, you lose some. Just giving me an ulcer. You get used to it, right? It's gonna be a good game though. I don't know what I said. Who knows? Oh, on the court. How many players can be on the court at one time? It was 5. Sorry. I'm very flighty, aren't I? We're going to get here. Okay, here's a quick one. Who has quick fingers and knows this? NFL player Travis Kelsey plays what position? And I don't care for him. He's annoying. Yep, Jay got it. Tight ends. Let's see here. Ooh, I like this one because I like to say this word. I don't know why. I also like to say poppycock. What sport is played with a shuttlecock? Shuttlecock. Sounds silly. And can you spell it correctly? What sport is played with a shuttlecock? Ooh, and yes, you can, Barry. Good job. I definitely have you there first. Yeah, they do, Mr. Siegfried, and it's really helped. Like, hey, freckle-faced artist, good to have you. How are you, LSP? It is badminton, and a lot of people say badminton, including me. So I thought it was important that you spell that right, and I'm very impressed with that because I really know how to spell almost everything, and that one verbally I say wrong all the time, and I don't like saying things wrong. So good job. I digress. Good job, Barry. Badminton, shuttlecock, poppycock. Fun to say. How many rings are in the Olympics logo? Right, very true. Five. Good job, Rev. You got that first. It is five. I thought it was three too, but I have number issues. But I really, in my head, it looks like three. But then I see they're like kind of a W kind of thing. So yeah, good job, Rev. You're really good at this. All right, let's see. What MLB player was nicknamed the Bambino? You ought to know this one. You ought to know. Yep, Babe Ruth. I'm going to give that one to I'm a Dog too because she got it out first. Love that. Nice to see someone else answering some. You guys all answered so it was literally like boom, 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 boom. So that's pretty good. Guys, we are literally getting somewhere. I'm very impressed. How many meters long is an Olympic sized swimming pool? How many meters is it? The length of an Olympic sized swimming pool. How many meters? The Sandlot movie. Oh, I love that movie. Nope, you're all wrong so far. Ooh, good job, Rev. 50 it is. Rev, sneaking in, getting all the points. Like, who's playing? Only me. Good job, buddy. Hey, Charlene, how are you? It's nice to see you. I met Charlene on my friend Landon's live stream. Charlene, I'm going to make you a moderator. We have friends in common, so I know that you're pretty neat. Here you go. That way, you can get to meet my friends if you like. Everyone here in blue is one of my trusted confidants. I just like saying silly stuff. I'm glad that you're doing well. Ooh, this one's one of my favorite questions. I would not have answered it correctly, but who can? How many stitches does an official MLB baseball have? Now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Yes, good job, Mr. Siegfried, on the dot, 216. Good job here, Siegfried. Woohoo! I love that. There's something to me, there's something so beautiful just about a baseball, the nice white leather and the crispness of the red string. And the smell. And I've actually gotten up close and personal with baseballs because I once was making a table that had dowels, and then I drilled holes in 16 baseballs, four for each leg, to use baseballs for the legs of this table. And so I know how tough a baseball is. You have to cut through the leather, and then after that, there's the string layer, and then there's the cork layer in the middle. It's like layer after layer, and then hardness. I love a baseball. I love the smell. I love everything about them. You're being blocked? What do you mean, honey? I don't think you're being blocked, Chuckster. What's going on? I see ya. Mr. Zani sees ya. I see that you said 50 up a little bit ago. You're blue. You're not blocked, honey. Maybe I'm lagging a little bit and it didn't show you as soon as you type something, but you're not blocked. And I don't see you as like, um, Berry, I was blocked. So now I'm losing. That's why I believe you. Good job. That is so I like that question. Which, wait, each MLB game uses up to 120 baseballs. True or false? In each MLB game, they use up to 120 baseballs. Oh, I don't know why, Chuckster. Maybe you have the wrong chat turned on. True, Barry. Oh, Jay got it first. Yes. I'm not sure why, Chuckster. I'm sorry. Go up to where it says live chat and has a little arrow. Make sure it doesn't maybe say top chat or something, or I'm not really sure why else it would say that. I'm sorry. Maybe your computer's having a little glitch or something. I'm sorry, buddy. It is true, 120 baseballs for one game. But when you put it, like you think about it in terms of pitches, you think about how many pitches each. Like I always watch the pitch count because I love pitchers and catchers, like their relationship, and I'm amazed by how many balls they can throw like in succession. Like man, that's quite a like strength to have. So when you think about it, that makes sense. When you think of terms of a pitch count, crazy. Let's see. Let's see, you guys. It looks like we are getting to them because we started with like 67 questions and we have just like a little handful. But you know what? I think I'm just going to pick the ones that I really like. And we're going to call it a day because some of these are just silly. We already did that one. Oh, good. Those were kind of doubles anyway. Oh, that's a good one. That's stupid. Oh, that's a good one. I think we just have 4 left. Oh, that's a good one. That's stupid. All right, guys, we have 3 questions left. Are you here for it? I'm freaking here for it. It's a lot of balls. We got balls, if nothing else. That's right. All right, guys, I got 3 questions that I thought were interesting. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Quick fingers takes it. Who has the most career rushing yards of all time so far? True. It's not right. That answer is not correct. Again, who has the most career rushing yards? Ooh, you got it, Jay. And Barry in quick succession. Ooh, that was good. We got 2 more. What team did Joe Montana finish his career with? What team did Joe Montana finish his career with? Correct. Barry got that one first. It is indeed Kansas City Chiefs. Good job, Barry. All right, we are down to 1 question. Are you guys ready? What year was the first Major League World Series? What year was the first World Series? The Chefs. Because everyone's hungry up in here. Ooh, Jay got it. 1903. Good job. Dang, you guys, that was a good one. Hold up. Let me look here. Ooh, that was a good one. Hold up. Let me double count because I do have dyscalculia. I need to count it a couple times to make sure I'm getting the same number. Okay, you guys, I have the answer. Can I get a drum roll? Christina, we're about to give an answer as to who is first, second, and third place today. Are you ready for this? Drum roll, please. Did everyone hit that like button? I'll give you a moment. Go ahead. Do it now. Go on. Tickle the like button. Tickle it. Tickle it. You did the dang thing. Thank you. We haven't even counted. Keep your panties on, Berry Berry. And first place in the very first all sports edition of Thursday Trivia with Specs, the winner is Jay. First place with a grand total of 19 correct answers. That is a very freaking good because let me tell you guys, we had some Bears freaking competition. Second place, not far behind, just 2 points less, Rev for the win, Rashim. Let's hear it for him because he knew and he typed very quick. He knew so many. Okay, and not too shabby, and quite shockingly, just one less than Rev today by my bookkeeping. Last but certainly never least in our heart is B squared, Barry Barry, which who just lost the crown because he was a recent winner. But you did a fabulous job, everyone. I am proud of every single one of you. And if you stuck it out this long, 1 whole hour and 51 minutes with me, I really had so much fun. So thank you. I had them every time I have more fun. You guys are all winners. That's right, Miss Payne. And you're a winner because you're one of my favorite ladies I know. Jay. Well, congrats, okay? Clearly, you were just saving your brain cells for today. Barry, let me just say, Barry had he was 6 seconds behind in the chat for probably like 3 quarters of today. So I'm just saying he had a handicap. So hopefully next time we'll all be on the same time zone. But not shy, okay? It was a very close competition today. And really, the real winner is me because I have all you fabulous besties and one whole can of cannabis root beer in me. So things are about to get crazy. You guys, seriously though, every single time I have so much fun. That would be so fun, Herr Siegfried. Mr. Siegfried says we should do like a name that tune trivia where I just play like a few seconds of a song, like, or maybe I could like hum. 'Cause I'm all right with tunes, I think. Maybe I could like play just a little bit and see who could guess it. Or we could do the reverse and I could like give random lyrics of a popular song. I bet you can, Berry Berry. I never doubt you. Can I get a high five, Mrs. Zani? Like crossways. Ready? Do it again. We're going to do right and then left, okay? You're the best, Mr. Zani. Love you so hard. We could do a movie trivia. That would be really fun. I'm gonna have to get with Big Movie Fan 18 plus because that's the place to go. You better study up on your movie trivia because that's where I would go looking for some. Let me just say. Thank you so much, Miss Christina. You're one of my favorite ladies alive in this whole world. And Bethany too. Actually, most of all of you people here, all my favorites almost are here today. Save for probably 4. But like that's pretty good, right? I had so much fun, you guys. What better way? I hope to see you guys all next Thursday. I'm gonna be doing the dang thing maybe every Thursday. Maybe the time might change just a little bit earlier. We'll have to play it by ear on that, but I'll let you know always a day before. Anyone have any links they want to drop today? Ooh, Mr. Zani, you spicy little man. I love that. Oh, get some sleep, Mr. Siegfried. Your body does all its healing when you're sleeping, you know? I'm doing the dang thing and I'm having a blast, you guys. Yes. I'll meet you up next week, same time, same place, do a little bit of trivia, see who we got. I mean, really, I'm the opposite, Mr. Siegfried. I'm like, my soul was born like a solid 75 years old. Like, I was a little old lady out of the womb, I bet. But like, I had spectacles since I was 3 years old with little evil hooks on the back so you couldn't take them off. I'm a hardcore nerd. Have a great night, Nicholas. We love having you here. I like to go to bed at like 7 p.m., bro. 7 p.m. Wake up 4 o'clock. Like, what's up? What's good? Let's do something. Everyone's like, shut up. We are asleep. Just me and Coda, like, what's good? I love you guys. I had so much fun. Thank you. I actually put a lot of work into my trivia stuff. So I will do a tutorial because this is from yesterday still. I think I'm getting good at it. I'll do a little video and show you. I think I got it down. Lemon haze right now? No. What is that? I heard a purple haze. Melon dope. uh, a good smoke. Is that what it? Yeah, you know, Jay. You got me. Purple Kush. Yeah, indeed, Mr. Zoni. You know what? When I was a youngin', just first started smoking. I was just talking about you. We were talking about then doing sativa strain. I love that. That sounds lovely. I did not know until recently. I didn't realize how much anxiety I actually have. Now that I'm taking something that's more homeopathic, but it's really helping me with my anxiety, I've been sleeping so much better. I didn't realize I really had a lot of anxiety, more than I realized. Purple haze. That's funny, Berry Berry, but it should be. It sounds cool. You guys know it's weird. I would have to say that by far the anxiety is more of a hindrance to me than the depression, I think. And I didn't ever realize that. So it's a pretty cool tool for me to have in my arsenal of knowing myself. Iced coffee? Ooh, I love iced coffee. You doing the Kino again? We were just talking about just doing like a all like movie trivia, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go over to our boy Big Movie Fan 18 plus page just so I could get like little movie lyrics or movie lyrics. It's a song. Movie captions and stuff. Maybe used for some trivia questions. So you might have some people coming over like this will be on the test. Mr. Siegfried is one of the best support channels. He's just a delightful person. He's cool. And when you have to have your other surgery, Mr. Siegfried, you need to have something to do when you can't get up and go around, right? So you can come and hang out with us even more. We love that. Thank you, Mr. Siegfried. You're good at this. I love you, Mr. Zoni. You're the best. Who else can know that just their existence causes another being to smile when they think of them? Just you, Mr. Z. So that should be a good feeling, right? Thank you guys for hanging out with me, okay? I guess I'm gonna get off of here and maybe charge my laptop before the root beer kicks into full effect because I see my eyes looking just a little bit glassy. I'm not gonna fib to you. And this Giants hat, it's getting a little bit hot. I won't lie. Although I think it was good luck. I tell you, Mr. Siegfried, I am not fibbing. You guys ever come to California, and I promise you, as long as you're not afraid of big dogs, which I know you're not, I always have a spare room for you, my friend. Well, what could be better, Mr. Zoni? We spend most of our life just trying to find stuff that makes us feel good. So when we find a friend that does that, like you do for me, it's pretty rare. It's a good thing to have. You can't buy that. I told him, you got me. I was testifying up in here, a big movie fan. I told him the dang thing. Don't be assuming things, making an ass out of you and me because your head goes straight to the gutter because you see 18 plus. Shame on you. And I'm getting tired having to tell everybody not to draw assumptions on my name. So I told him for you, big movie fan. Don't you worry. I feel you. I love it. It delights me every time I see you saying it. I'm like, tell them. You speak your truth. Most giants tend to be pretty cool. I mean, I only know the one. I love you, Christina Payne. You're a delight since the moment we met. So thank you for always being such a big hype man and such a support. That scared the junk out of me, you guys. Oh my gosh, I thought my house was haunted. No, you can smoke all the marijuana you like in my house, but no cigarettes because of my asthma. That's all I'm going to say. You know that I myself may own a bong and may say hello to that bong daily when my asthma permits. I just drink the root beer now because you smoke in my house the most. You guys, that scared me, and I forgot I drink the root beer. I forgot that I have my crock pot on, and it makes a little song when it's done. And all of a sudden, there was like a music box in my background, and I was like, "What was that?" This is what it was. It might look gross, but it smells so good, you guys. See it? It's chicken with a gravy. Oh, it smells really good. I'm just gonna let it sit for a couple hours now. Ooh, it smells really good. You're laughing? Silly fan. He has his own fan club. Stupid. I told him, you rewind, you'll say, I was up on my soapbox for you, friend. I know about the dang thing. I told them all. Don't be making assumptions up in here, not to my friend. Do not get me testifying up in here today. I will worship hands on your ass. You're making an assumption, and I'm not here for that. Ooh, get me closer to Jesus because y'all need him. Just kidding. A little. Yes. Oh my goodness, Mr. Siegfried. That's exactly what we're going to do. In a couple hours, I'm just going to make some mashed potatoes and we're going to put the gravy over it and shred up the chicken. It's going to be great. You are good. I get spicy after root beer. Root beer bites in it. So do I after I drink it. I got to get off of here before it kicks in anymore, y'all. It's like the root beer is like, it's like the tequila of marijuana. You'll say all kinds of silly things. You're allergic to them. Oh, that stinks. What happens? My cousin's husband is allergic and he literally cannot breathe. I hope there's a pill you can take. More stuff is singing in my house. I don't even know. I give up on it. I have very bad hearing. Like I lost, I think like 40% or something. Um, just in the military, driving big trucks, shooting big guns, not having proper hearing protection. And so I can never know if like what I'm hearing is legitimate or if it's like I'm misinterpreting it. So I tried, you know what I did, Miss Christina Payne? Now that you asked me that, friend, I did think of it yesterday and I did try it, but I had vanilla frozen yogurt because I'm on a diet and it was like so disappointing that now I must get regular vanilla ice cream. Because I was like, it would be hella good, I could tell, but the frozen yogurt is not ice cream. It is not ice cream, and now I know that. Even my dog was like, "What are you like? You give me a spoon of this? Like really? You fooling me?" That just reminded me I have pup cups for my dogs, and they're gonna be excited because I made them. Go eat, Jay. Oh no, the mashed potatoes go with the chicken and gravy. But I think mashed potatoes would go all right with ice cream. It sounds good to me right now, but looks like you could probably blindfold me with some dental floss, so everything sounds good to me right now. Oh no, you can't breathe. That's what happens to my cousin-in-law? That's terrible. Well, not too fair. We can always send him to my friend's house for the night and do a very good thorough cleaning. Good job today, Jay. We had so much fun. Mostly, you were a big part of that, so thank you. All right, guys. Some schnitzel with some cheese sauce. Ooh, and cheesy mashed potatoes and vegetables. That sounds delicious. I love broccoli with cheese sauce or cauliflower. That sounds really good too. My diet is screwed. You guys, I'm going to have a snack. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I had a blast. Have a really great night, and I'm sure I'll see you in the next couple days. I have never had so much fun in the afternoon. Thank you guys. I love you guys all. Mrs. Ani, high five one more time, okay? Bye, guys. Have a great one. Great trivia today.